Hi there, welcome back. It's Hélène and I am so pleased that you decided to join me today. And if you're new, welcome. All right, why am I filming this short video today? I just did something that is very uncharacteristic. I paid full price for something. Yeah, I paid the list price for something. And that very rarely happens. And the reason it very rarely happens is because I tend to be patient and I look for value. I want to make sure that what I buy, I hope that did not come out on camera. My stomach is just growling. Oh yeah, I didn't have breakfast. Okay, anyway, I digress. I always look for value. That's why I buy a lot of things on sale and I wait for sales, because I want to make sure that I feel like what I paid for a product is fair for how much I value it. And in this case, I paid full retail for it because full retail is excellent value. And I'd like to take you through the thought process. So this video is a little bit kind of like the Kelly Gooch video. I was a bit inspired by that because she talks sometimes about how minis are better value than full size, and also Thrifty Beauty because she talked about the value of the Too Faced Sex on the Peach kit, and that was some time ago. And then also just saw a video from Coconut's Makeup on her first impressions of it. I just saw that yesterday. And the reason I pulled the trigger is not for the stated reason that the kit is 55 Canadian, but if you look at the retail price of all 4 of the items in the kit, it's a value of 114. So adding each one of the products based on the amount that you get, whether it's full size or mini, it works out to $114 value. Now, I've got my math here. The way I came up with the 114 was there are 4 items in the kit. The setting powder itself, the full size, is $42. The full size mascara that comes in the kit would be $31. The primed and peachy would be $21 because it's the mini size. And then the mini peach mist would be $20. So when you add all that up, it's $114 compared to $55. Now, you're paying only 48% of the cost of all of those retail. The thing is, I would never buy those products for retail. That's just too much money for me. So I didn't look at it that way. I actually looked at it the way that, for me, what I would pay for a product, am I getting $55 worth of goodness in it or better? So I look at the value of the product based on what I would pay normally for the same family of products. So let's go with the mascara first, which is the easiest one. I would buy the L'Oreal Lash Paradise as opposed to the Better Than Sex mascara. I actually find it's a little bit better. It doesn't transfer so much onto my upper lid. So I would go for that one. Well, I buy that one when it's on sale for $8. Okay, so that is the value I'm going to put for a full-size mascara is $8. The next one is primer. So I just bought Smashbox primers, 2 full ones. Each one was $30 off, like it was $30 as opposed to the $50 regular price, so a $20 savings. So I put that down as $30 value for the primer, but it's only 2/3 of the amount in the Smashbox size, primer size. So then it's a $20 value. So right now I have $8 of value for the mascara and then $20 for the primer. The third product is the mist. What I compared the mist to is the NYX mist that I've been using. Now, the NYX is 2 fluid ounces that I will buy it for $10. It's only 1 ounce for the Sex on the Peach kit. So I took the value down to $5, half of 10. So right now we have $5 value for the mist, we have $8 value for the mascara, and we have $20 value for the primer. You add those three together and you end up at $33. Now, when I look at it, it's $55 for the whole set, minus $33 for the value of those 3 items. What that tells me is that the powder is $22. And when I looked at another powder that I just bought from Smashbox, I paid $28 for it. Again, with great discounts at a very good value. And the retail price of that powder is $42. I'm getting it for $22. So the overall package is a very good price. And the powder is right in line with what I would be willing to pay for a powder, which is about half price. So from $42 to $22, I'm really happy with that. So there you have it. That is my reasoning for getting the $55 set at full price, where usually I am waiting for 20% off for sets anyway. But when I looked at the breakdown, it is such good value that I have no problem shelling out at retail. So again, value is what I'm looking for, and it is in this set in droves. If you have been interested in products from the Peach collection, I have to say this kit is really great value. Of course, for me, it's sight unseen. I haven't played with the products yet, but it's had good reviews so far. And so I was very much willing to roll the dice on it and pulled the trigger last night, and it's on its way. But I think that it's important to break down what we're willing to pay for a product and not let the emotion carry us, because the marketing can be so effective. And it's unfortunate because then we get products and we kind of go, really, I paid this much? Once you have it in your hand, in your home, and the marketing hype is gone and you're just left with the product and the packaging is gone because you don't, put everything back in the pretty little box. Well, most of us don't, I guess. What matters is what's inside the package, and it has to be something that is palatable. It has to be a price you're willing to pay for it. Otherwise, it can just, every time you pull that product out, it can feel like regret. So I hope this makes sense as far as my reasoning. I am very curious to know how you decide whether a product is good value or not for you and how you make that decision. If you have those types of comments, I would really appreciate hearing about them down below. And of course, comments on what you think of my approach in deciding to buy products. That would be great as well. So once again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this channel in general, I would really appreciate you subscribing. That's it from me. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye now.